Alright everybody, welcome back. This is My Journey 4K. We're back in mid-Ohio in the LMP2 prototype challenge. Let's get into it. Today we're going to start P6. Looks like we're already up to 4th. Strength of the field today is a 1628. We're starting the race at an 11:35 rating. That's a 1.1K. This is a 20-minute race. B license. In the LMP2 Dallara P217. Lots of pressure from the car behind, maintaining our position, currently in 4th. Started in 6th. Looks like we're starting to find our groove at this track. Lap 1 is complete. Car behind going a little wide into the dirt, giving us a little space. Probably about a half a second to the car in front. Looks like maybe the car behind went off track. Yes, they did. They lost a position, giving us the space now to focus on the car in front. We are in 4th. This is the battle for the podium, 3rd. We're not letting them go very easily. They may have a little bit of pace on us though. We'll see what it looks like at the end of this lap. Looks like they got a little squirrely there, maybe got us a little extra time. The blue car and the white and red one behind might be battling, which will open up that gap behind for us a little more. At least until we catch the car in front, hopefully. Probably about a second gap now to the car in front. You can see 1st, 2nd, and 3rd in front of us. Ooh, looks like another car went off. 3rd position. First has quite a lead now. Oh, this green and blue car has pace on us, it looks like. We will probably be caught eventually. They were in 1st or 2nd, so they do most likely have the pace on us. At least in a qualifying lap. Got a little squirrely on the exit of that corner there. Probably got into the gas a little too early. Slowing us down just enough. This guy's all over us. See what this lap time looks like. A little over a second to the car in front. 3rd place with a 1:15.3 lap time. They may try and jump out on us. No, not here. Didn't know if they had the run on us on the main straight or not. Didn't look like it. Maintaining 3rd. Oh, they made the move now. Side by side. A little bit of a touch maybe. Trying to keep it clean. They did get by 4th position now. That was a late move. They pulled on me and trying to keep it clean. The car behind is now caught up quickly. Got a little squirrely maybe because of the contact, I think. Hopefully it didn't damage our vehicle. Car behind is now pressuring, currently in fourth. We did start sixth. Up 2 positions from the start so far. Car behind is pressuring, but they also have the car behind them pressuring. We have a little bit more of a gap between us now. That could allow us to just get away now. Looks like they thought about taking a dive on the inside there. We saw the green and blue car ahead do that to us last lap. The blue car is really pressuring the red and white one now. Trying to make a move. Did they touch? They got a little squirrely on the back when he was super close, it looked like. Allowing us to start to get away. Probably about a second gap behind. About a second and a half, maybe somewhere between 1.5 to 2 seconds behind the car in front. The green and blue starting to catch the number 5. Car in second currently. That battle could allow us to close that gap up if the battle behind keeps us from being pressured. This is a 20-minute race. We're not to halfway point yet, so... Oh, one of the cars went off behind the red and white, it looked like. Blue and black car has another car closing in on them. Starting to get a bit of a gap to the cars behind. Doesn't look like we're closing the gap to the cars in front yet. Lots of time. They could be battling soon. Let's see if we've got a little bit of clear air, if our lap times are decent. 1:15.0. Ooh, car behind. Lost control, sitting sideways we could see. Cars in front going side by side. The one in the dirt a little bit. The green and blue car passed cleanly in turn 1. I almost said lap 1. We are still in 4th. Looking at the battle in front for 3rd. Blue car looks like it may have closed up the gap a little bit. Not sure if we had an issue. We'll check our lap times after this. Maybe they're simply faster. Green and blue car are starting to get away from the other one now. They did qualify in the front row, not sure which. So their pace seems to be pretty good. Still better than ours if they have a damaged vehicle. I think they just lost control once, went off track. Looks like we can still see first out in front there. Great to continue to see the lead cars in this track where we struggled for several races early. Starting to get used to this, I think, now. Putting down decent lap times. Could be faster, I'm sure. These guys are. They can do it, we can do it. Looks like the car in front may have had a slight error, allowing us to close the gap a little bit. It seemed to have been somewhere around 2 seconds or more earlier, and looks to be under that now. Blue and white car behind is slowly catching. Probably within a second. Not sure if I'm feeling the pressure from them yet, but we could be. A little over halfway in the race. .115.4. About 4/10 slower that lap. We didn't do the best there. Not quite sure where it came from. Blue car behind slowly catching. We are currently in 4th. Lots of time left in the race. For a little bit we were up in 3rd. Should be some pretty good points available in this race. I'm pretty sure most of these, if not all cars that I'm racing against, are higher rated. Feeling the pressure now, taking a defensive line there. Still getting a decent exit. I do not think they're going to get a run on us in turn 1. We'll have to see how it goes in turn 2 up here. No, we'll be alright for this one. Maybe slowly catching the car in front a little bit. Might have gone a little wide there. Feeling the pressure behind now, trying to push it so that they can't catch or pass very easily. They're currently in 4th. Looks like that's a weak point for me right there, that braking point. We saw the green and blue car go right by. Gotta be able to get through there without braking as much, carrying more speed through the corners. Blue and white car behind getting a little squirrely a couple times. They did get it back under control, giving us a little bit more of a gap, a little bit of breathing room. See if we can take advantage of that. Eyes front and focus. We are still seeing 3rd place, not far ahead, couple seconds. No, I really want a chance for that podium, but currently trying to defend 4th position. Not going to defend too aggressively. We don't want to risk too much, especially finishing in these kind of positions for right now. We want to keep the safety rating so we can rank up. Looking to get that A license. Looks like the blue car might be trying to make a move to the inside, moving back and forth quite a bit behind us. They were a little slow out of that corner. Might have a better one here. Well, we'll maintain this for a minute. Lots of pressure from behind now, taking a bit of a defensive line. Showing them that if they want to go to the inside, they've got to go far to the inside. Taking up some dirt there. We are going to go side by side into this corner. We're going to try and take the inside. And we had to brake too early. 5th position now. I'm going to try and not let them go. They seem to have found some pace though. I'm not sure. Maybe they had a different strategy with their tires to go easier early on in the race and not wear them out here. It's a lot of turning, a lot of hills, a lot of braking. So this track is a little aggressive against heating up your tires. Still within a second to the car in front. That was a slow lap for us. Getting past in that corner definitely slowed us down. You can see third in front of us. A few minutes left in the race. If the blue car catches and makes an error, we could be looking at a podium. The gap between fourth and third is quite large currently. They may still be feeling the pressure from us. If we can catch this blue car, we can get back into fourth. Still within a second to the car in front, running a 1:14.9 there. So that needs to be breaking into the 1:14s. Maybe just about a second gap to the car in front. Still in fifth position. We started the race in sixth, so we're still up one. You can see a car behind there on the other side. Feel like that was me just a couple races ago. We've kept it mostly clean this race. Seems like when we got past, it was simply because of pace. One of the cars up front was able to catch and pass easily. Maybe this person had an issue qualifying and has better pace. Working their way from the back of the field. Still running the low 115s. I don't think there's an issue with our car at all. Running some clean laps still. Had an issue a little bit. Getting a little squirrely. Tiny bit of contact. Possibly. It's hard to tell. It looked like contact though. Side to side. Shouldn't be too damaging. Didn't seem to damage the green and blue car that went by us and went back up into second place. We cannot see them anymore. It's been a while anyways. You can see the cars coming on the other side, not the lead cars. Just a few minutes remaining in the race. 1 to 2 laps left. We'll be looking for that white flag next time we go by. Let's see if it's there. They're not going to show us. Potentially 2 laps to go still. It was tough to see, but that camera angle is awful. Still doing decent in 5th position. Don't forget to give the video a like. You can see 4th and 3rd in front of us, not too far off, but still a few seconds ahead. It's going to be hard to close that gap with the time remaining. So we're looking for them to make mistakes now. Any little mistake would let us by, most likely. We are still running at a fairly decent race pace here. Definitely not the fastest, but we'll work on that. Let's get a different camera angle. Shit. Sorry about that. This should be the last lap. I think time has expired now. First place was already across the line, so we're gonna go one more here. 5th position, running 1:15.2 last lap. They just left me with that same camera angle underneath the marshal's post. I couldn't see the white flag being waved, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Can see 4th and 3rd not too far ahead. 4th may have closed the gap to 3rd a little bit. Coming through the final corners. Alright, everybody. That's the checkered flag. We are in 5th. In this race, we gained 40 points. That'll take us to 1175. Not bad. We'll take that. That's a top 5. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you next time.